Hello dear traders, you're watching the latest financial calendar on Insta TV with me, Anna Kasatkina. Today, dismal China's manufacturing PMI is seen as another signal of a slowdown in the second largest global economy, which sent shockwaves across financial markets. As a result, global stocks opened sharply lower in the first trading day of the year. Demand for the US dollar is going up. Traders are betting on the greenback's safety as the US economy looks more reliable and advantageous compared to other countries amid global economic uncertainty. We will find evidence of this in the second half of the trading week. And now I invite you to watch a video calendar for traders on InstaForex TV channel. The economic calendar is heavily loaded with reports on Friday. The Market Economics Analytical Group will provide a batch of final services PMIs for all countries in the Eurozone. The revised PMIs are likely to confirm preliminary data, so business activity in the Eurozone services sector is expected to slow down considerably in December. The market shares the positive outlook for the key sector of the British economy. Analysts foresee an upward revision of the index. Last month, the services PMI unexpectedly tumbled to 50.4 from 52.2 earlier, despite the optimistic forecast for an increase to 52.5. Experts insist that business activity must have revived in December. However, the forecast could not come true. If so, the pound sterling will fall back to previous lows. Later in the trading week, the British pound could weaken even more in anticipation of data on the US labor market. Experts predict that the number of new jobs in the non-agricultural business surged by 181,000 in December. The unemployment rate is expected to remain at 3.7%, the lowest level in the recent 49 years. Traditionally, the focal point will be a change in average hourly earnings, which signals readiness of the US consumers to spend money. Importantly, consumer spending accounts for the bulk of the US GDP. Besides, it is a barometer of consumer inflation. In December, the US Federal Reserve raised the official funds rate to 2.5%, citing bright prospects of the domestic economy. In the forward guidance, Fed Chair Jerome Powell confirmed the central bank's agenda for 2 more rounds of monetary tightening in 2019. Earlier, the regulator used to plan 3 more rate hikes for this year. However, the US economy reveals signs of overheating. Besides, the Federal Reserve has been frequently targeted by the US president for too fast pace of monetary tightening. On Friday, Jerome Powell is due to speak at the annual meeting of the American Economic Association in Atlanta. Investors are eager to grasp the rhetoric of the Fed's leader. His softer rhetoric will spark sell-offs of the US dollar. Apart from the above-mentioned events, traders are recommended to take notice of the following data. On Thursday, the UK is going to release a construction PMI. The ADP National Employment Report and the manufacturing PMI from the Institute of Supply Management are due in the US. On Friday, China will provide its services PMI and the Eurozone will release data on consumer inflation. Data on the labor market will be published in the US, Germany and Canada. And this was Financial Calendar on Insta TV. Thanks for watching and see you back soon.